Kia ora, guys, gals, and legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Frost. We are back here with Akira on Spectacle Island, ready to take a plunge. Thankfully, the rat storm has passed, and we've had a little bit of a sleep using our final rataway. Yes, that is correct, our final rataway. We're going to be planning to head out towards the Columbia, but I think a little bit of extra preparation will be needed. We are going to science the crap out of the situation so that we stand the best chance at surviving, because, rads can and will kill you in this, and we want to avoid that if we can. And so with that, let us dive on in. And so, while I am happy that our power armor has got us as far as it has so far, it's going to be a fair bit of a swim out towards the Columbia, and I'm also concerned that, well, we might not be able to climb up to it. There is a boat out there, and I believe what we're looking for is with that boat, quite potentially below it. As that looks like a salvage vessel to me, not the vessel we actually want. So, I'm heading over in the direction of a little area where we might be able to set up and try and do a thing or two. I thought that was a sailor's hat. It's a pulse mine. I was wanting to see what we also dropped over here. I say around here. It was around the bear. Nope, just a crab. No, we do have some things out this way. What do we have? Mostly food. We do have a fungal purge. You know what? We'll take it, because that's our only source of, reduced radiation. Because, while I think that's the end of Frost, it might not be. So, I need to take some precautions just in case. I wouldn't mind getting a little bit of extra water as well, because we're going to need to take, or rather drink, a whole heap of it. Because if we had to swim over there and we don't have a rad suit, we're going to need to pretty much eat all of the radics that we have, which is a lot. If you have a look at our radics, you can see that we have 16, so I'd want to use maybe half that amount, because we might need that on the way back. I mean, if we can get 10, then we're going to be doing kind of what our power armor is doing at the moment. So, yeah, it's a fair bit, but I think it would be worth it. So, I'm going to treat this as a little bit of a living spot for us at the moment. So we're going to go ahead and, no, we'll leave you there, but we're going to go and jump out of our power armor for the time being. And I'm going to have to do some transferring, which is going to take a while. As you'll be able to see, we can't really take all that much with us. And I mean, I say it'll take a while. It actually probably won't, because really we just need to have a look at what's heavy, what isn't. We could probably take the laser rifle with us. Everything else is going to have to stay behind. So that makes that a little bit easier. We don't have a backpack, unfortunately, because it's extra stuff while we're in power armor, so that's why I haven't been carrying that along with us. We also don't need to bring any of our camping things with us, so we can just leave those in here for the time being. That also helps us out. Looking through the rest, I think I should be able to sort this out, but again, that's pretty boring, so I will be back in a moment. Okay, so the fusion cores are what really weigh us down, so we can actually bring some other things with us. We do have 2 purified water in there, though, which, yeah, we might actually be able to do something with that, quite potentially. How difficult is it to make? We can make a glowing blood pack, which does give us rad resistance. Now, what percentage? Plus 75 for 10 minutes. That's not bad. We do take some rads, but it gives us resistance at the same time. Now, for you, we need some more antiseptic. We've got the purified water, but we just don't have the plastic and the antiseptic to make that work. We might be able to find glowing fungi around here, so that's an option on the way back from this journey. But yeah, we have this other big thing ahead of us to begin with. And, well, we have the fungal... Oh, hang on. Yes. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay, how many do we need? I can't actually remember. Ooh, sweet roll. Nice. I've got to stop looting radiation. This is so weird. It feels so weird moving around outside of our usual gear setup. It's really unusual. Very strange. Very, very strange. So, yes, having a look at healing. We want to have a look at Radaway. We have the glowing fungi. We just need some antiseptic and some plastic. Well, I mean, shoot. That should be easy enough for us to find. What I should have done, which would have actually been smart, is by going to healing and actually marking them down for searching. Yeah. Okay, so now, once we have a little bit of a look around, we can see empty coolant, that's plastic. Okay, we just need... We've got some bottles there. Go ahead and unlock you, because you never know. Antiseptic, though, is more than likely going to be in a bathroom, which we might be able to find... inside that bombed out house.
Nice.
We've got some wonder glue, which adhesive is always nice, but the terps we can't use as antiseptic, right? I mean, I'm just checking. Terps. You were going to be under junk. Terps, bloody antiseptic. I'm happy about this. We got a bloody Radaway. That's 600 rads removal right there. That's brilliant. Okay, so, right, we have a get out of jail free card if we dive over towards this place and end up being incredibly encumbered, well, dead from all the rads that we're going to have to take. So, how long is that Radix going to work? Because everything kind of works at a higher rate. Oh, we don't have a lantern, do we? But we do have more glowing fungi. I'm freaking loving this. Okay. We might actually have to make ourselves a lantern real quick. Because, we don't have one. And I feel like swimming in the complete darkness might not be a great idea. Also, don't know if we can just make one here at the chem station. Utility doesn't look like we can go. Goo? Yeah, doesn't look like we can go. No, we can. We need oil and screws. Okay, again, this is possible. Let's have a look around here, see what we can find. This isn't an absolute must, it's just a, oh, that would be nice. Oil and screws. Maybe might be some screws in the thingamajig back there. Thingamajig means extinguisher. Water filter? Bloody hell. Okay, we're having some luck at the moment. Yeah. We can also dismantle your gun for screws, can we not? We'll take that, sure. So, what was it? Screws and... My memory today is bloody terrible. Let's see if we can... Oh, well, we can't dismantle it here. We need a weapons workbench. Shoot. I can't remember if we've seen one yet. Bags of fertilizer. Could make some jet. Yeah. Oil and screws. Yeah. Well, sorry, gun, but I don't think we can actually help you out here. Or rather, we can use you. So, you might just have to live on the ground. Oil and screws. Oil and screws. Okay. Let's head down here. I'm a little anxious because there still might be some other folks living around here. We've got more bottles. We'll go ahead and just collect these ones for now. Don't need the plastic bowl. We'll take it just for now. It feels so bizarre to be just back in our own get up. Any screws used in the middle bucket? I don't think there would be. It looks like it's just all welded. Okay. And not much here either. The fishing rod, no. I gotta think that's probably us. So, we might be doing this without a lantern. Because, yeah, that's an idea. Okay, if that's the case, let's have a look. Carrying capacity is actually okay at the moment. We still have all of our aid with us. That's good. Right, we're going to head up here to the water tap majigger. And have a look at doing a little something something. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we still have some dirty water here. We could just have more of that. Oh, cannot use this while in combat. Whoops. And we gave ourselves rads. Fantastic. And apparently we are in combat. No, stop it. I'm just trying to pick up the bloody bottled water. Alright, no, I guess we're not allowed to do that. Fine. Didn't even want it. Didn't even want it. So we've already taken some rads. That's great. At least we're going to be able to swim faster. You know, we could actually take some jet as well, because I think you do kind of move quicker while you're jetting. Right? Yeah. We just don't want to be, like, insanely dehydrated. That's why I was wanting to fill up these bottles with some clean water first. Let's do that. Why not? Cannot use this while in combat. I really beg to differ for the whole combat thing. Oh, apparently we were doing it. We just need to stand there and wait for a second. Okay, well, we'll let it do that, and I guess I'll be back in just a... Oh, okay. Yes, I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I actually think that's the last one. So, let's see. Dirty water, we have 7. Nice. Very nice. We're probably going to need that. We still have a lot of crab meat on us that's uncooked. We could just have some more at the moment because we're parched, we're peckish. Let's just have something to eat at the very least. So we're going to go ahead and have a munch on our roasted crab meat. Delicious. And let's have a look at our perk chart real quick. So let's see. How are we looking in terms of like not that. That's not what I was looking for. Here. Right. So the chems last 50% longer. Okay. 50% longer. Right. So, okay, we're going to use our jet, definitely. The Radix, I don't know how long you last for, but if you last for a little bit longer, that's great. That's the direction we're going in, correct? Yeah. Oh, we have no overlay at all at the moment. That's great. Yep, that's because we're lacking our power armor. Yeah, Columbia. That's what we're after. Oh, this is going to be a massive yikes. We're going to get a lot of radiation here. Like a lot. Except we're just going to try and swim across to it as quickly as we can. Looks like it might be that side that's going to be the best to shoot for. So, let's do this thing. First of all, this is going to get us really dehydrated and probably quite irradiated just from doing this. But we need to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Severe dehydration. I know. I'm dealing with it. Okay, drink that. Drink that. Drink that. Drink that. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Still thirsty. Let's have a look and see how we're looking at the moment. Okay, so that's actually the same resistance that we would have if we were using our power armor. So, we need to try and make the most of that. We're going to jet up as well. It's going to make us even more dehydrated. That's fine. Bet you never seen someone jet to swim before. But that's us. That's how we roll. Okay, 2 rads a second. It's not bad. It's not bad. Let's keep our head above the water. Jet's worn off. Our AP's starting to go down. Swimming as quickly as we can. I can't actually see our health. I can see a little bit underneath the water though. Oh, yeah, that's good. No, our rads are looking okay. Yeah, this is working. This is actually bloody working. Now, if we do have to go under, we need to kind of do this fast because our Radix isn't going to last long. So I really hope we don't have, oh god, enemies like that. Okay, remnants. Effectively, we need to just have a very quick look around here. Try and find everything we can. Nothing. Okay. Lots of boats. Police boats. It's kind of like the shootout. I think it's exactly like the shootout. Screw it, we're going down. Okay. Oh, crap. We can't see anything, can we? Hang on. Map. We're right by it. I can't see a bloody thing. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yes? Yay? Nay? Okay, there's something here. Looks like part of a plane? Nope. Here's the boat. Here's the boat. Okay, get inside. Yes? Okay, okay, okay. Go. If there's an internal cell, we go for it. I'll be bloody damned. This is where we start. This is where we will not start the game, but this is character creation. This is where you make your character. I know not many of you might have seen this, but this is actually where you make your bloody character. Okay. Okay. It's not the same, but that flashing light is definitely reminiscent of it. Without a lantern, it's going to be very hard to search around outside. It's the same, like, shape, it's the same space, but it is most certainly different. Are you Ganon? I don't know. Okay. More water? I'm trying to see how deep it is. Okay. We can't use that. And that's rads we don't need. Hello? Torn page. But deep in the pool, there was lying a serpent, and the serpent sensed the sweetness of the flower. It rose out of the water and snatched it away, and immediately it sloughed its skin and returned to the well. And there Gilgamesh sat down and wept. Sorry. More Gilgamesh. Speak. It's definitely his bloody style. Okay. Empty. It's not bloody here. We've got 4 things. Backdoor key. Backdoor key. Letter, newspaper clipping, and on the green line. Okay, I'll need to remember these so that we can actually try and find them. Letter, news, and on. Go in that order if we can. Letter, news, on. So we'll start off with the letter. Okay. Who is this coming from? Esteemed Dr. Lerner, this is not what I signed up for. This ship has carried chems, weapons, secret corporate documents, and more than one exotic pet. But human trafficking, that is some deep shit. So here's the deal. The Liberty drop point is off. It just so happens I nicked a certain little key off your dear associate, so we're coming to your turf. I know about the tunnel too. We're coming to your turf. I want you to know that we're going to have a serious discussion in regards to my compensation, or I let HRD4 fucking walk. Yours most humbly, Troy Bishop. Troy was one of the people that were bringing HRD4 here. Human trafficking. So HRD4 is or was a person. Potentially. Okay. Next up was the newspaper clipping? Yes. Okay. But that's not all these students have to look forward to, says Dr. Richard Lerner, head of the School of Biosciences at the Commonwealth Institute of Technology. The funding provided by the Green Tech Foundation will provide students with opportunities, educational resources, So Dr. Richard Lerner is from the School of Biosciences at the CIT, the Institute, or what will become the Institute. And it looks like Bishop is saying that he's going to come to his turf. Or did he? Have we found Bishop's body, or is that Bishop that's hung himself because their boat has sunk and he didn't have a way to get back up to the surface? Because I'm assuming that's what's happened. He hung himself because he wasn't going to be able to swim back up. Maybe. Finally, we have On the Green Line. Found old references to a green line. Apparently a bunch of the Blue Line's most western stations were once part of their own train circuit. Most of them got absorbed later on and are at extinction of the Blue. But these logs mentioned a few that I'd never heard of. Okay, so the Green Line. Is that what the key is for? But where? Green Line. West of the Blue Line. Let's have a look at our map. You see this kind of string of places that we've been to? I think most of them we've been to in that line because of popping up from stations. So if we see, we've got Park Street Station there. We've got Riviere Beach. So the most western station that we have. What is the most western station? I don't know. Fenway? Fenway's the one that we've discovered? But there's surely got to be others around there. I mean, if you look at this area here, maybe Fenway is not a bad place to start then. Maybe. Yeah, that's a toughie. We're not being brought there for any reason, are we? Oh, right. Recover the laser. Oh, yeah. That's something completely different. So, yeah, we have to make it back to Spectacle Island, back to our power armor, and then back to the bloody... back to the mainland. It might actually be easier for us to go from Spectacle across to here. It doesn't look like it's going to be as far. So, if that's the case, we kind of need to try and make do with the Radix that we have at the moment. We've got 1,000 resistance at the moment, which is good. I think we need to keep that up. And that means swimming back up. I'm tempted to take some more jet. We're thirsty, we're not dehydrated yet. Although mild dehydration is still doable as well, so we could potentially slow time, get some extra stuff back, but I think we might be okay without it. Regardless, I think we're going to have to move quickly, because I am concerned about just dying down here. So we're just going to swim up to the surface as quickly as we can. Oh shoot, I can't see a bloody thing. Oh no, come on. Come on, come on. Yeah, okay, I can kind of see. I feel like I'm upside down. Okay, swim to the surface. I don't even know the direction we're going in right now, but I think it's up. We can see the moon. Okay, alright. Akira, where are we? We're off the coast of Spectacle Island. Just keep on swimming, girl. You got this. Let your AP come back. We're just gonna have to take those rads for now. Holy crap. I don't want to jinx it early, but we have bloody made it there and back again. And with it not taking us anywhere near as long, we haven't taken anywhere near as many rads. So I don't even think we're going to need to use our radaway before we leave the island. Radix is one off. Oh, shit. That couldn't have been more perfectly frickin' timed. Well, I hope that's bloody everything. We definitely didn't find Gan's corpse, but there were some military folk on that boat. I would have loved to have had a little bit more time to look around. But we have a key. We have more information. Honestly, I thought that was the end. I thought we were going to encounter Ganon down there. No. The Green Line. You know what's interesting about the Green Line? When we've been insane, and we've been insane for pretty much all of this game. We keep on seeing references on the loading screens to the green line. There's definitely something going on there. There's definitely something going on there. We don't have any more dirty water, do we? No. Yeah. Right, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go run over to the campfire. I'm going to go cook us up some lovely roast crab, since we have so much of it from this island. It's been very giving to us. Then, well, I don't know if we're going to get rid of these rads yet. I feel like we can make it back to there without running out of rads or getting like over radded. Yeah, I'm not sure. I am not sure. Because we've only got one. We could maybe use the fungal purge. You know what? I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to get fed up on food, and then we're going to do a purge. I think that's the way to do it. But for now, roasted crab meat for days. Excellent. That's a whole heap of goodness. Lovely. Okay, and we also have our other water. Water, which we could turn to boiled water, but we know how much of a ridiculous return we get on our boiled water in this game, so we ain't gonna do that. That's not our style. We're gonna scull down some dirty water, and we're gonna enjoy it. But that's gonna take me a little while to get that all prepared, so if you allow me, we're gonna jump forward in time just a little bit in 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's the last of our water pumped up and ready to go. Now, for us to take our purge, we're going to have a quick look at our total HP to see whether or not we can actually potentially do that. I am not so certain we're going to be able to achieve that. It's so nice and cozy in here now. Because we know, if we remember correctly, the fungal purges, yes, they do damage, but it does more than just that damage. It's saying it's doing 45. If I had to guess, I'm going to say it's going to do 90, which at the moment we do not have 90 HP. There isn't much we can do, I think, to fix that. The brain fungus that we've just picked up, that can reduce our rads by a little bit. It's kind of a little bit of a swap around. It's like 5 HP for 5 rad, although it could be more considering that we have that little effect going on. So, yeah, I don't think that's going to give us enough. It might. We'll put a bandage on that, let it just start to heal up. But if we can get ourselves above 90, I think we can take the purge. Otherwise, we're just going to have to take the plunge instead and hope that it's going to be okay. Yeah. Making it here, that was part of the story. Making it back, that's the next part. And I'm thinking that we're going to make it back in this direction. Because if we leave from this point here, I feel like it's going to be close, whichever way we go. But I think we can make it. We can make it, Power Armor, can't we? We made it here, we can make it back. Come on. This takes a while, doesn't it? Wow, that's a really slow bandage. Are you actually healing me? I don't think you are. I don't think it's going up at all. If it is, it's very slowly. Are we on 69? We're on 69. Nice. If that is going to heal, it's going to take quite a while. So, you know what? I'm just going to sit here and stare at my screen. And we'll be back in a moment. Wind. No. So I pretty much had to undo what I just did because we started getting quite thirsty in between that. Yeah. So I had to drink. Then we got a bloody weakness because, of course we do. I actually got the weakness not from that, just in general. But I think our immune system is still weakened. Yeah, increased chance of getting sick. So that was before I actually drank the water. It just said, you're weak, in which... That's understandable. We're incredibly irradiated. We have so many chemicals in our system right now. It's just all going on for Akira. But yes, we're going to need to get ready to go. That means transferring all of that good take all. And, tell you what, we will actually take some more rads here. We're going to have some more water. Parched. Properly hydrated. There we go. Great. We only got one water there now, and we're actually looking okay over all. Yeah, so we're gonna have to take the plunge. Our radiation protection's pretty good at the moment. I accidentally took a rad away, a rad X, not a rad away, but a rad X. So we've got a little bit of extra protection for this swim. And what a swim it shall be. That's the way, right? Yep, just right off in that direction. Here we go. And immediately slowed down as soon as we enter the water. And those rads, ooh, those rads, they don't feel great. I'll be honest, they don't feel great. And we kind of have done this run once before, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of a time lapse here to speed up our walking along the bottom. But I will see you all on the other side. Right by the edge, the surface, so close, and there we are on the other side. Is that a mine, or is it just a message in the bottle? I've never seen a message in the bottle, and I've just realized now that we're at the fort and we haven't actually been here in game. In Frost. Don't you bloody dare. I don't have anything hotkeyed. We're not going to die to you. Not today. Yeah, I know it's a complete waste, but we're not dying to a bloody crab. Okay, we're going to need to take that rat away soon. It is the bloody metal. Predator becomes the prey. John was pulled out to sea. The fish was huge. I told him not to tether to the pole to himself, but he wouldn't listen. If only he hadn't put his keys in his pocket. Okay. Great. So, I tell you what, we're going to have that rat away now, which is going to weaken us incredibly, but we're also going to place a blood pack into us at the same time. So, first of all, rat away. Yes, oh my god. Why did that nearly kill us? Why did that do extra damage to us then? Because we're over encumbered? I'm not sure, but we're overtired, which is not super, but the blood pack thankfully is going to be helping us with this. However, yeah, the whole being over encumbered thing isn't great. So tell you what, it's easy enough for us to fix. Are we a little thirsty? No, we're a little hungry. Hungry, we can... Oh no! God damn it! What is going wrong with my mouse today? Son of a bitch! I swear on my life I did not click on that. I did not click on that. Well, we can hear gunfire. We've got a frickin' stealth boy, so I guess, you know what, being overtired isn't so much of a problem right now, right? Yeah. Oh, crap. Okay. I guess we might have a little bit of a presence here. Can we go in here? We bloody well can. Okay. Alright. Not feeling good about this. Let's go ahead and re-hotkey everything. Ah, dear. We're going to select that. You are still on 5. That's okay. We want you to be on 2. We want you to be on 3. Okay, sure, that's fine, right? Yeah. Looks like we've got some action happening down that way as well. Whoa, okay, so... Are we just gonna open the... Really? Really? Where have you been following me from? Like, we're not gonna take a chance here. Oh my god. Okay. Oh shoot. Oh. Invasion of the crabs. Okay, there's more crabs in this place, it would seem. Right. Okay. Not what I expected. Our health is still on the way up though. That's a positive. However, what the hell? We have to remember that we don't have any more medics left, so if we get tagged by one of these things, we are dead. That's pretty much it. The poison will kill us. Even if we take a stim pack, I don't think the health recovery could outperform what this poison can do. Do not underestimate me when I say that this is an incredibly dangerous poison. Then you might be asking yourself, Rycon, why are you coming here? Well, it's a fort, right? And it's actually kind of close to where we were. What's going on here? Okay, see that kind of stuff there? That can get us killed. Because we don't see it's there. I try and back up into it. And it's all over. I'd rather climb up here than use the front door if that's possible. Okay. We can hear some more crabbage. Oh, we have some people there. Crab, have you seen me? Are you aware of my presence? I think you are. And I don't like it. Every single crab, I mean if there's more than one, I'm going to want to kill with this rifle. Oh, I think it was that exploded before. Well, I can't see anyone by it. But if it exploded, that means that someone made it explode. I'm a simple man with simple logic. Oh, it was a bear. Well, I mean, if someone took down a frickin' bear, means that they're probably pretty decent. Yeah? Okay. That's bear meat as well, though. I know you're just smouldering, but I still feel like... Oh. Are you Federation? I can't remember. Or is that Alliance? MA. Alliance. And the Federation is who we like. So... The Alliance... we haven't been getting along with. But it looks like they killed that there. It's definitely the Federation that we like. Do we have more than one person here? Or just the one? We're going to go ahead and use another blood pack. We don't have any more blood packs. Cool. We've got glowing blood packs, which give us rad resistance, a little bit of radiation. They give us rad resist. What do we want to use here? Stim packs, too intense. We could just put a bandage on. It's a slow heal over time. I can't remember. I know this is really stupid of me. No, it's definitely Metro Federation that we like. It's the Alliance that have been causing a lot of headaches. But before I think we do anything surrounding this one here, I think we will try and see if we can find another way into this place. If we can't, it's going to be heading over that wall. Oh, hello. Are you a water purifier? Kind of look like you are. Can I, like, interact with you? Can't do anything. It's an industrial one. Okay. Quite the fortification. I mean, I'm definitely thinking we could seek Ganon in a place like this. And it looks like, yeah, we are going to have to just go up the top. Right where that crab was. How wonderful. We'll take the crab meat. The whole being overtired thing I'm not super happy about. I want to have a sleep, but I also want to do it on my own terms. Just trying to make sure that we are clear down that way. Who are you then? I don't know you at all. From a bar of soap. But you're alone. Alone is usually dangerous. But there's part of me that wants to give you a chance. I don't want to give you a chance, though. Okay. Either didn't hear me or didn't react to it. What have you killed? You've killed someone there. Looks like it might be Federation. I'm getting ready to jet. But this person... I don't want to say they're not hostile, but... Let's see. Just need to be ready to shoot. I honestly think that this will be a little bit faster. It's not as accurate though, but it does pain if we need it to. What the hell? Federation soldier.
Hey.
Yeah?
Oh, you're Federation. Holy crap. Okay. Jeez. Wow. Okay. You've done a number on this place. I'm guessing that means that it was Alliance before. And that's another Federation soldier. Well, I'm not going to take any of your stuff because if you're Federation, then he's burning the remains of their bodies. I see.
Perfect.
Cool. Yes, definitely, thank you. I'll just have a flick through that. Radio broadcast transcript. What you've done does not determine who you will be. This is a broadcast to all survivors in the greater Boston area. Shed the monster and find the man. Find independence. What you've done does not define you. Let go of the old regrets of the old world. Let go and start a new life. A better life. A free life. Free and independence. Okay. Was that you? And what happens if I activate this? Nothing. Okay. Intriguing. I kind of don't like these little indentations in the ground around here. Makes me think that they had some things jumping out. Okay, but this is maybe like a little bit of a base of operations for the time being. Potentially. Cool. Don't seem to have much going on in the way of power here. We can now use for independence. Okay. Alright. Let's see. What do we have here? We have a chem station. That's fine and dandy. I guess we can see what the power situation is like here. Zero power. We know that there is something that's generating purified water out the back there, so if we could just make a basic power generator of some kind, then we might be, yeah, in the clear. Resources, not resources, it's electricity power generators. Okay, we can actually just make a frickin' generator? We have what we need? Looks like we do. Okay. What if I just connected this thing? Oh, we can't build. It's saying we can make two. We can, but we can't. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Well, let's make sure that this place is clear. turns out it might still be isopod hours in here. Leth's journal. Leth's. What do we got here, huh? Let's see. What do you have for us? Newcomers dwell too much in memory. They talk about America and a return to normalcy that will come with the melting of the snow. Normal? What is that? Don't they know that the old world is gone? That this is the new normal? Things will never be as they were, and the sooner they learn that, the sooner they can begin again. Okay. Thank you for your words of wisdom. Oh, wow, we've actually got quite a lot of stuff here. Kent colonies. And we've got some nice beds. Shoot, this ain't half bad. Kent. What do you have? We're nearly at max capacity at the moment again. Bad news, diary. Council turned down my idea to broadcast the adventures of the Silver Shroud over the radio beacon again. None of them are big fans of the Silver Shroud fan club. They keep saying I've got something called Old World Blues and that I just need to let go. They're just jealous. I mean, not to brag, but I do have the biggest comic collection here. Only Mr. Antenna seemed to care. He seems to like how things were before the war, too. Alright, Kent. Let's continue down the halls. Okay. Please don't burst forth. Up on the walls. Anybody? Believe me, I really don't want to die to a crab, so I'm trying really hard not to. Okay, so we kind of explored that section. Maybe we can explore over here. You're a bit wrecked. Luckily you weren't nearby to accidentally get hurt by me. Hey, it's kind of a chem station. Surgical kit. We've actually got so many of them at the moment that we're looking pretty good there. A little bit of a war room. Oh, I guess we didn't go down this way, did we? Yeah, how did I think that I'd explored this side? Dummy, I tell you. Dummy. What have we got in the war room? Ooh, cigars. And some very nice whiskey. Okay. Asius. Councilman Asius. What do you have for us, Councilman? Okay. Another council meeting to discuss the issues of the underfolk. Councilman Zen called for a preemptive strike against the closest station, much to the aggregation of the Peace Committee. I spent the rest of the afternoon calling down the firestorm that followed. Councilman Antenna led the push for cooperation with the underfolk. He acknowledges their superior military capabilities, but is convinced that we can use this to our advantage, manipulating them until we gain the upper hand. The Peace Committee was just as outraged by this. In related news, I have a migraine that won't quit. It's confirmed. The raiders that attacked our missionaries were unscarred, unmutated underfolk. These are a violent and unforgiving people. We have no choice but to disband the Peace Committee and heighten our defenses. It's too late to take the fight to them, but our walls will hold. Victory. The underfolk have attacked and have been repulsed on 3 separate occasions, but they don't have the force to breach independence. We need only outlast them. And it looks like they kind of did, but kind of didn't. It looks like all of them died in the process of defending this place. We're peckish from lack of food. Enola. Well, Enola, let's see what we have here. All of the journals today Enola Osberg. It's calm outside. Past week has been madness. Fire and smoke, running and screaming, and then the storm. But as the clouds parted to reveal the cold light of the morning, the city is calm, and I am alone. I've had a lot of time to cry in here. Burning plank caught Don's leg when the bombs fell. We dragged him out, but he died. Then Cheryl and Vince, all on the 24th. It's been 2 weeks. I'm the last one. I'm heading out. The solitude here is maddening. If I lived, others could have survived as well. They have to have. I can't be the last one. At last, humanity. It's a refuge. Camp out of Fort Independence, run by the National Catastrophe Relief Auxiliary. They've got food, rad drugs, and people. Oh, the people. It's no 5-star suite, but it's more than I could have hoped for, given the past 3 weeks. Okay. So we continue. And where do you lead? Okay. Kitchen. Kitchen, bathroom kind of area. Well, not quite bathroom, but yeah, I guess that's what the sinks were for. Do you reckon this is irradiated? Yep. Yep. Good to know, good to know. You know, it just pays to check sometimes. Okay. Alright, well, we can check out over here, but I think that's going to lead to the front. No, we cannot. So I think that is that. As far as this is all considered. Which leaves this group over here. We have one lone Federation soldier up here. And the Alliance, it would seem, are still pushing in on this place. And there is more than one Alliance soldier down there. At least I'm pretty sure they're Alliance, that's MA. Yep. They will not hesitate to shoot us in the head. So, where to from here? Well, I think after this, we are going to be looking for the nearest subway station. We might be able to find one around here so that we can potentially try and get onto the Green Line. Yeah, I thought that our journey was coming to an end in today's episode, but it seems it is just another part, another piece of the puzzle that we are slowly starting to unravel, but more must be unraveled first. So, please do join me next week for more Akira. I've been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned. And to wrap up today's episode, I'm very happy to announce that in celebration of Akira reaching 100 episodes, I have commissioned some art of her doing what she does best, slaying some damn ghouls. You might be able to tell what my inspiration was for this image, and I'm very happy how our gal has turned out. As you can see, the artwork is available in a number of different styles, and even on products we didn't have availability to print on in the past. So be sure to check out ryconroleplays.com/store. Our boy Leonidas is still available as well, and now available in even more styles. And finally, I'd like to extend a great big thank you to our Legion on Patreon, who continue to make this content possible.